We are going to load balance traffic from HA proxy to our backend server. For example, we have a application here and we have 2 or 3 backend server here. We use this HA proxy as a load balancer to load balance incoming traffic. For example, if we have a bunch of traffic coming from our front end side, we are going to load balance this traffic using our HA proxy server. Or if we have some application, for example, here we have a application service, we have a authentication service, also we have a service, for example, an image service. User in front side see the HA proxy IP address. For example, here we use 2.1 and backend side is 3.1. Our user in the front end see this IP address and we wanna route our traffic based on URL. For example, if user asks for 2.1/app route traffic to this backend server, if user asks for 2.1 auth route this to this backend server, and if ask for image route it to this backend server. So we are going to load balance and routes based on different parameters. And using only one backend server is not appropriate. We should have lots of backend server here and different kind of URL and URI. For this purpose, I'm going to use Docker in the backend server and launch some container and create a Django project in those container to load balance, to test the load balancing and routing in my HA proxy server. Here is my backend server and I'm connected to it. This is my backend. In my backend server, I'm create directory Django. At first, I'm install requirement application like Docker and Django and this application. This application is required for Docker. we are going to install them together. Install Docker in our server. Start Docker service and enable this service for next time. We can see Docker is installed, but I cannot run Docker without root permission. So I will add my user to Docker group, and after adding my user to Docker group, I can run Docker command without root privilege. Also, I wanted to mount this Django directory on my laptop to do configuration from my laptop, not inside the virtual machine. I need to install sshfs on my system. And let me zoom, you can see it better. And okay, okay. If I look at in the backend directory, for example, I'm creating this is my Django directory inside my virtual machine.